Return My Twins Part 3. It all started one afternoon as I headed toward my evening shift. The sun beat down, and my thoughts were heavy with worries. My mind was so consumed that I barely noticed the car horn honking behind me at first. When I finally turned around, there she was. A stunning woman stepped out of a sleek black car. Her presence was undeniable, magnetic. With every step she took toward me, it was clear this woman wasn't just rich. She was someone of power, someone well-connected. You could feel it in the air, in the way she held herself. "Hello," she said, her smile bright but deliberate. "Good afternoon, Ma," I greeted, my words stumbling out of my mouth, my heart racing. "I'm Madam Rich," she introduced herself with a confidence that made everything around us seem to fade into the background. "And you are?" I froze, caught off guard by the unexpected encounter. Madam Rich. Was that really her name? It felt too perfect, too fitting for someone like her. "Beatrice," I finally managed to say, my voice trembling slightly. Her gaze sharpened, almost as if she was studying me. "I see you're a nurse," she remarked, almost casually. "Yes," I answered, still trying to make sense of the situation. She paused for a moment, her eyes glinting with something I couldn't quite place. "I'm in a bit of a rush, but I'd like to talk to you about something very important," she said, pulling out her phone. "Can I have your number?" I hesitated, wondering what her intentions were. I opened my mouth to speak, but before I could say a word, Madam Rich dipped into her purse, pulled out a small, glossy card, and placed it in my hand with a smile that made my heart skip a beat. "Don't worry about the number," she said, her smile widening, almost as if she were up to no good. "This is my card. Please call me. You won't regret it. I have a big business deal that will change your life, and I know you won't want to miss it." Her words lingered in the air as she walked back to her car, leaving me standing there, completely stunned. "Wait, Ma," I called out, but she was already gone, her car disappearing down the road. I stared at the card, my mind racing. What kind of business deal could she possibly want to discuss with someone like me? A nurse struggling to make ends meet. I shook my head, muttering to myself, still trying to make sense of what just happened. Business deal. Could it really be? That night, I lay awake, tossing and turning. My mother's health was getting worse, the bills were stacking up, and I had no way out. I was stuck, drowning in a sea of worries. And then, I remembered Madam Rich's words. She said to call. A business deal that could change everything. I didn't want to, but desperation gnawed at me. I couldn't ignore the card.